Holy shit, that reaction was instant. I thought I could have a minute. It is a beautiful song, isn't it? It's wonderful. Ow. I messed around with my audio settings crazy. Am I right? Noodle's doing work to make her audio sound better. If we have issues with it today, please let me know. Please inform me. I would love you so much if you went, Noodles, your audio sounds fucked up. I'd love you for that. I already love you guys, but I'd love you so much more. Hi Androgynous, hi Avian, hi Smosh. Honestly sounds nice. Let's go. I fuck with it a lot. It sounds like the ASMR stream. Hello, and Ninchi. Hey Nums, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hold on, let me get us over. Hold on. Here we go. Oh shit, bruh. Hold on. Hello. You can call me E N Any Ninny Ninshi Nishi Panini or yours. Oh shit, you trying to raise me already? We just got here. Shit. Hold on. Where's my fucking sound things? W Riz. Okay. If you've noticed, which I talked about this a little bit, what was I saying? Oh shit, what would I been saying? I've been here, what do you mean? No, I mean, I'm saying like, you're trying to raise me with that shit. Or you're saying you've been mine the entire time? Is that, you've been mine for a year, 4 months, and 20 hours? That's crazy type shit. Okay. So the reason for the like audio mixing is because I'm in a different place and I can't be loud here because there's thin walls, and this is probably going to stay consistent for about 3 months, where I have to be quieter during streams pretty much, and I can't stream at like 2 in the morning because there are people who sleep on both sides of my room. So we're gonna try doing chiller, quieter streams just for now. 3-month-long ASMR stream. Yeah, so also if you personally catch me getting louder, you can say, hey, shut the fuck up, Noodles, people are trying to sleep next to you, and I'll be like, oh, so fucking true, my G. So yeah, I give you full permission to tell me to shut the fuck up. Because sometimes I have a hard time being self-aware of my own volume, and I really want to be a kind resident of my home. Okay, so I don't know what we're doing today. So there's like 2 options. We can either do a tier list about the people I would cannibalize and would let cannibalize me, or we can play Minecraft. So yeah. And tell them they're stinky and to become night owls. No, they're letting me stay here rent free, bro. I can't be an asshole to them. Why not both? Because I don't think I have time for both, Pookie. Because I feel like if we do the tier list, it's gonna take me a while, and then if it's Minecraft, I'm gonna want to be on for the whole time. So let me see. Yo, Max, how are you doing? Let me shoot my ride a text just to see if what time. She's gonna get me. I think I'll have like 2 hours today. I hope so. I would have had more time, but I'm on my period and I'm so fucking sleepy and in pain that I just kind of laid in my bed in my own filth and rotted and looked at the ceiling wanting to die. But then I finally, like the brave little noodle I am, shucked myself out of bed, took some pain medication and my vitamins because I'm a good little girl, and now I'm at my desk and I mess with my audio. You should be so fucking proud of me. I'm doing work towards better quality for you guys. Just smack your left arm and open up Minecraft and talk about people and cannibalism. Girl, I can't do both. You think I can multitask? What do you think this is, the NBA? Bruh. If I could multitask, the world would be in fucking ruins. I'd be reading Yuri and murdering people. I thought this was Egg Game. Oh, we don't talk about Egg Game, bro. I fucking hate that game so much. I'm so bad at it. And I don't think I would be able to play that game here and be able to contain myself, to be honest. Hi, Zorgar. Minecraft, but every 15 minutes you get teleported to a trolley problem by the admins, or you pick if you want to cannibalize the person in front of you. Wait, that's so amazing. We should do that. We should do— wait, is it like there's pictures of the people, or is it like how would you do this? Is it the people you're playing the game with that you're cannibalizing? Who are we eating and when and who? I think we're gonna do the cannibal tier list because I'm already backed up on Minecraft editing. I'm almost done with the first episode of the first video of us playing on the new season of Silver Cove, and I think if I stream it again, I'm gonna end up with such a fucking backlog of Minecraft videos. Just cannibalize Minecraft. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I can cannibalize Minecraft. Hold on. You know, I just started using VTube Studio not that long ago for my chibi model, and I still don't understand how it works at all. When I tell you, I don't know how to do anything in this damn app. Spawn had to teach me how to use it, and he was getting so frustrated that I was like, it's okay, I know enough to be able to use it. You don't have to keep talking to me about it. You don't have to keep suffering like this. It's okay. I can figure it out. Okay. Let's eat Minecraft. My mouth is too little. Girl, my mouth is too little. It didn't work. Wait, one more time. Wait, someone edit that so it looks cool. Someone do that for me. Okay. I can eat chat. Yum 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 yum. Yum, yum. What does cannibalize actually mean? It means eat a person, eat someone of yeah, it's like eating a person, something like that. Hi Bannerman, welcome in. Hello. I'm so excited to get to see more of you guys because I've been streaming at night when I get home from work. I haven't been able to stream on my days off because I've been busy, and if you don't know, I'm also living between two houses right now. A woman struck between two different households. Whatever shall she do? So it makes it kind of hard to stream and video edit because I don't have a lot of free time at my actual computer. Because on my days off, I'm not usually with my computer. She will kill the heads of the household. No, well, maybe, but then I have to become the household head, and I don't think I have the courage, the leadership skills, I don't wanna of it all. I don't think I could. I don't want any responsibility, my mans. I don't want any of that shit. Just get head from the head. Bruh. I don't want heads from... Do you know what you're saying? The head of your household is related to you, hee most of the time, like 90% of the time. You're asking me to have incestual head? What are you doing? What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? He was like, I'm just so used to incest on this channel that I thought we were all down for getting blowjobs from our family members. Like, what? How do I erase myself? Okay, you know those like big pink erasers? Like, you're so skinny and tiny and like little and itty bitty and like so like molecularly small that you could just get one of those and tap yourself with it and then poof, you'd be gone. It'd be like gone out of existence. I mean, it'd probably be less dramatic than that though, right? I don't know. I guess. Are we gonna do this damn thing, or am I just gonna keep yapping? I have shrunk in the years. I'm like 120 pounds right now. Oh, girl, you're so tiny. Oh my god, molecularly small, molecularly little. Anytime I do anything, like, all I say is, I'm so skinny and scrawny, I can't even. And if you don't know, I'm built like a fucking truck. Actually, no, you know what? I was at work and I was like moving this box or something because it was in my way, and I picked it up and I walked past my manager and she like kind of stopped me and she just looked at me like mouth agape for a second. I was like, oh yeah, what's up? She said, girl, that box is the same size as you. Like, over the head badge. She was like, how are you? She's like, I couldn't see you behind the box. It's so fucking same size as you. I was like, I really wanted to tell her to fuck off, but I know she didn't mean it like in an asshole way. She meant it like in a, oh, I didn't know you could pick that up. Thank you for the head pat, sorry guy. I'm not comically small. I'm built like a fucking truck, like a dumpster truck. I'm picking up all your trash. I'm cleaning, I'm ridding the world of the filth that is the human race. I'm not small. Avian, have you considered the fact that you're just fucking giant? Have you considered the fact that, Avian, you are fucking ginormous? One day the world will see the height difference. Dude, me and Avian standing next to each other is like it's like a comedy bit. It's actually insane. Avian is so tall and I'm just kind of short, like a little bit short, only like a little bit. And he is just such a fucking giant that you look at the two of us next to each other and you're like, these two are from a different plane of existence. It's like when a fucking orc stands next to a gnome in D&D. You're like, that shouldn't happen. Dude, the fucking IRL meetups go crazy. No, because Avian and my height difference is so like intimidating that like I love Avian and I'm not intimidated by him like when we're over the phone, but like this man stands next to me and I feel threatened. I feel genuinely threatened. Like I'm in like flight or fight mode whenever he's near me and I can't look him in the eyes because I have to look so fucking far up. So I'm just like, what is this? It's like, what the fuck is this creature next to me? I feel like a raccoon next to a lion. Oh, you're saying, you know what? Wait, let me add Avian and Max to my cannibalism tier list because I didn't do that. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the boys. What is this? Eat or not to eat? Eaten. Yeah. Let's add Avian and Max. Do I have? Where is it? Hold on. Let me just get their Minecraft skins. That'll make it easier. Wait, can you not? Can I not get the pictures? How do I get the pictures? Oh shit. I wanted the pic. It's fine. I'll just take their downloaded skins. Avian Elixir. Elixir, I hardly know her. Come on. Give me your skin, Avian. Let me see it. Oh, he looks like a cute little farmer right now. Avian, why you gotta be so cute? What the hell? Why your shit always gotta be so cute? Alright. Let's... Oh, let me... Hold on, let me... So this is the... So, hold on. I'll go over this in a second. Hold on. Oh, let me just make sure. Let me just... how do I do this? I forgot how to add... How do I forgot to add them. How do you... To edit template... No, I just want to add more pictures. I don't fucking know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Cause it's like a pre-made template. I made this last night because I couldn't focus and wanted to do this. But I don't know how to... I don't know how to add images to it. Click here to add images. To edit Herm? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. Let's add these. Okay. And then submit. Okay. Okay, we'll add them in. So it's just their Minecraft skins, but like not even their Minecraft skins. You'll see. Oh. I'll explain in a second. Hold on. Let me... So this... Oh, motherfucker. Wait. Cancel? Yeah. Open. Submit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So at work I was really bored and I was thinking to myself, there's a lot of... Okay, there's a scale to how hot someone is to how I would let them eat me. So there's... If someone is like a certain level of hot, I would let them eat me, or I would eat them. So I have two tier lists with the same characters on them, and we're gonna fill them both out. So this one is ones I would eat, and then this one is ones I would let eat me. Okay, but it's all the same characters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one, and then once we decide if I would eat them, we're gonna decide if I would let them eat me. Does that make sense? Are you following me? You should be following me. Good little doggy. Okay, so the reason that I decided this is because I was really bored at work, and I was going through characters in my head that I would eat or would not eat, and who I would let eat me or not let me eat me. And if you have any character suggestions, I can add them to the list, but that's just... Yeah, you can suggest characters that we can add on. These were just things that came to my mind while I was downloading images last night at like 3 in the morning. I could not... I don't know who Johnny Sins is, but if you guys want make me like a little... Yeah, just suggest stuff after we're done with the characters I already have. I guess we should just start, right? Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. Okay, these are good. See, these are good. I don't know if this is this capturing this? Yes. Okay, so it shouldn't... I think we're good. Okay. Can I don't know what's in my search history actually, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I guess we'll just start. I don't want to start with, okay. For a reminder, I know who pretty much all of these characters are. I'm not gonna remember all of their names because I have an awful memory, but I do know who all of them are. The Hex Girls, great suggestion. Okay. Remy from Ratatouille. Now, I actually haven't thought about this one. Most of them, while I was getting the images I thought about, I didn't think about Remy. Would I eat him? I don't even think I would lick Remy. I think if he wasn't a rat, I would eat him, but I'm really anxious about diseases, and I think because of that, I would not be able to eat him. I would just be like, I would be worried. I'd think about it. I'd give him a little sniff, and then I'd be like, nah, he smells like a rat. Actually, no, I would eat Remy at the end of the movie. I'm wrong. If it's end of movie Remy, where he like is, yeah, if he was like end of movie Remy, then I would eat him. That's why you cook him first? No, so these are all raw. This is, I see them, I take a bite. Remy is small enough that I could eat him whole, and based on his personality, I would eat him whole, but his ratness was making me doubt myself. And I just, he's clean at the end of the movie because he gets like all like he has to get clean for the restaurant because he has his own restaurant at the end of the movie. So yeah, at end of movie Remy, I would eat whole. And then would I let him eat me? Hold on, this one is not organized. Where is he? In here? I don't see him. Why is he not in here? Did I forget to put him in here, or am I just blind? Hello? Oh, there he is. Would I let Remy eat me? No, because he's tiny. I just don't, maybe if he was starving. I'm gonna say bisexuality. Because it depends on the situation. I would maybe let him eat me. If he was like starving and he needed my delicious flesh for like a 5-star recipe, I would let him eat me. I'd be like, yes, cook me into the ratatouille, rat papa. You know what I'm talking about? Hi, Dark Water. Is that fucking Mickey Mouse? Yes, Mickey Mouse is actually the first one I added to this tier list. If you're going for end of story, there's no way in hell he's hungry. Well, I don't know. Maybe the restaurant closed down because of the pandemic and he is like homeless now because the economy is so shit. And if people can't have a home, why would a rat have a home? He needs me. He needs to eat me. It's purely situational. Okay. And then, not a lot of you might not know this character, but I don't know if she has an actual name. Her name, I don't know. I know she's Satsuki's mom from I Would Never Be Your Lover or whatever. I would eat her whole, and I would let her eat me whole. Where is she? She's right here. I should have ordered this one, but I didn't. Dude, she's so hot. She is so fucking hot, and she's got like that bubbly personality that I long for. I like something about a femme, a bubbly woman. Does something to me. Does something to me, bro. I can't even explain it. You don't even know. Okay. I could talk about how hot she is for so long, and she only has like a 5-second scene in the anime. Like, they go over to Satsuki's house, they're so cute, they're having like a little in-house date. This is when she finds out that Satsuki's poor, and then her mom walks in. Oh my god, her mom walks in, and her mom is just like hot in a little nightgown, is like, oh my god, Satsuki, you have friends over? And she's like, not now, mom. Why did you turn Italian for a second? Italian? I'm not Italian. I don't even know how you be Italian. All I know is the chefs do the little chef hand, and then it's over for you, bro. Okay, Goofy. Would I eat Goofy? I think I would give him a little nibble. I don't know. I've heard dog meat is good, but I just don't... I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's hot enough for me to be like, yeah, I would eat him whole. Because, again, this is all based on my hot to cannibalize scale. You know the crazy tot scale that is like a famous like meme or whatever? I have a hot to cannibalize scale. So if you're hot enough, I would eat you. And if you're hot enough, I would let you eat me. You have to be hotter to let me eat. To let you eat me, you have to be hotter. Ugh. Yeah. Oh god, would I let Goofy eat me? Would I let Goofy eat me? Well, in this scenario, I'm like big enough. I'm as big as needed to Vore the entire thing. Like a snake. Like I unhinge my jaw and then their entire body just fits in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to get the imagery. If I was to eat Goofy whole, I would be big enough to be able to do it. I'd rather not imagine that things. No, you need to imagine it. You have to imagine it. And you have to imagine dragons. For me. All for me. Would I let Goofy eat me? Well, gosh, Noodles. You just taste so damn delicious. Maybe. If he says gorsh and he says please, I think I would. But only if he's polite about it. Now, dragging these nuts across your mouth. No, the nuts are not involved. In this scenario that I'm positing to you guys, none of the characters have balls. If he says gorsh and he says please, then I'd let him eat me. Why is Remy that high then for eat? He's not that hot? Okay, well I like his personality. Like, okay, so the hot factor is the main factor, but there's some exceptions where if I like your personality, actually, I think it's just because this picture of Remy is really charming to me. Like, maybe, I feel like only this picture of Remy, I would eat him whole, because he just looks so damn charming. And, like, I don't even really like Remy's personality that much. But like he's also little, and I feel like, well, I guess we also made, if in the snake scenario where I'm large enough to consume any of these characters. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to doubt myself. That's why we have to do this quickly, because if I have time to think about it too much, I'm gonna just be all indecisive about it, and I'm gonna have to put them in different spots, and I don't know. I don't know, just that picture of him makes me want to eat him whole. I don't know why. It's just his cute little expression is like, yeah, I'd eat that guy. Okay, this next one is a little, I don't know, I just thought of him and I was like, yeah, he'd go well. This is Kermit the dog. Kermit the dog. He's Jenna Marbles' dog, and I love him. But I would not eat him because he's smelly. I would give him a little sniff and then I turn away. I would definitely not let him eat me. I've seen the way he eats and it's really gross, and I would not want to be consumed that way. Next, oh, Pim from Smiling Friends. I'm not smelly. I am not smelly. I shower every day. I don't even have time to goon anymore, and my main smell problem was goonage. Okay, so I'm a goon free noodle and I smell great now. What does society come to? I don't know. I don't know. It's hell. Life is hell. What is a noodle if she doesn't goon? That's a real philosophical question for y'all. You have to think about this. What has your streamer come to if she can't goon anymore? What is she really? Is she even a streamer anymore? Is she even herself anymore? What is Nummy Noodles without gooning? Nothing. She's come to fucking banger, bro. Fucking banger. Okay. Okay. Pim from Smiling Friends. Now, you guys know the mole rat episode where there's like the mole rat guy with the weird penis? I feel like him towards Pim sometimes, where I'm like, yeah, I would jerk my weird peen to him. So for that reason, I think I would nibble him. I don't know if I would eat him whole. He's such a bean though. Actually, I think it'd be really satisfying to eat him bit by bit. Like, not whole, but like take a bite, see his really like fucked up, like scared face, and then take another bite and see his really scared, fucked up face as the life slowly drains from him as you eat him. Just because he's so like happy-go-lucky and tries to be optimistic, I feel like it would be really nice to ruin him. Yeah. So gummy bears. Yeah, but I think I would start. See, okay. When I think of the only a nibble category, I think of eating, you know where vampires bite? I would take a bite right there. Like right there. Like a big chompus right from their shoulder. That's how I imagine doing the nibble. Would it be harder to be the same size? Chunks of people? Yeah, but like, okay, so the scenario is different depending on the person. Everybody deserves to be eaten in a creative and individualized way. None of these people should be eaten the same way. Just like you don't eat spaghetti and meatballs the same way you eat pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, food is food. And people are in this situation are also food and should be eaten differently and taken delicately apart to be eaten properly. You shouldn't waste food either. Take snack bags. Yeah, there's a doggy bag of Goofy in my fridge. Hey, I just had some Goofy for dinner. Do you guys want some? It's left over in the fridge. You just have to heat him up. Unless you like him cold. A good tartare never did anybody wrong. Is that, yes, we're getting there. Ignore it. Don't look down here. Don't look down here. Okay, this is Angelmon from Digimon, which this isn't a great picture of her because it's kind of zoomed out, but it's hard to get a good picture of her. If you want to look her up, she's just like an angel woman from Pokemon and was one of my sexual awakenings. But I would not eat her whole. She's I think the feathers would be like a lot, and I would just want, I don't think I would eat her whole. Like, she was one of my sexual awakenings, but the actual eating process of her would be too annoying to eat her whole. I think I would have to like kill her, pluck the feathers. Well, here's the thing. I would also want to eat these people while they were still alive and lit and like slithering around. I'd eat her, but I wouldn't eat her. Oh wait, I'd let her eat me, but I wouldn't eat her. I would take a nibble. Where is she? In here. I really should have ordered this. Okay, she's right here. Would I let her eat me? I'd let her eat me. I'd let her eat me. I'd let her eat me. Actually, she's so hot, I'd let her eat me. I would let her eat me. Yep. Yep. Aubrey Plaza. Well, I would not eat Aubrey Plaza whole. I would lick her. Because if I ate her, there would be no more of her. I can't just get rid of her. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't, like, what would I do without Aubrey Plaza in my life? Cry? Be sad? And then I would definitely, where the fuck is she? Let her eat me entirely. She can go as slow, as fast as she wants, anything she wants. She can eat me. She can eat me in my hole. She could cut me up into little pieces and eat me like a stew. She could fillet my skin and eat me while I was still alive. She could Are you eating everyone alive? Yes, that's the idea. So I want it to be cannibalism at its finest, where it's like everything is disgustingly gory. So anybody I'm eating or I'm being eaten is usually alive. That's just Vore. Well, no. If they're alive and I'm eating them and they're like me, then we're eating them. This is not a sex thing, guys. Okay, calm down. Oh my god, I fucking hate this man. So this is, I also try to include people I would not want to touch with a fucking 500 fucking foot pole. This is Ben from Murder House. I've been watching it recently and I hate him like to my core. Anytime he comes on screen and says anything, I just start seething because he pisses me off so fucking much. Every decision he makes and the way he treats his wife makes me literally want to lynch him. So, and he's such a bad father, even though he talks about the fact that even though he talks about the fact that he's like, oh, I'm such a good father, and his wife calls him a good father, and I'm like, girl, he has not manipulated you into thinking he's a good dad after he cheated on you, consistently got another woman pregnant, and then got her murdered. Like, what are you talking about? What I hate him so much. Like, viscerally, I feel like he is every man that I am like, I hate you so much. I just want him to die. I'm sure his actor's great though. Maybe. I hope so. His character's awful. I hate him. I would not let him near me. Actually. Oh fuck, no, I didn't mean to do that. I always forget how this shit works. Go to Uber. Okay, you can go in there. Hi, Suto. I mean, you might be surprised it wasn't. No, it's not. This is a Vore tier list, kind of. Okay, so we're using all the same people, but this is people I would eat, and then this is if I would let them eat me back. Kind of like the fact that we're just fully into this. Well, you have to immerse yourself into the space in order to really think about these questions, like in a cannibalistic manner. What other manner is there? Okay, Blastoise from Pokemon. He has this really sexual energy about him that I really don't know how to explain. And keeping in mind that we're not cooking him, I think he'd be really tasty. Just like, I feel like maybe his skin would be like a little rubbery, kind of like a seal. But like once you got past that initial bite, it would taste so good because of the pure innate sexual energy that radiates off of him. And I think, would I let him eat me? He's quite large. I feel like if he unhinged his jaw, he could eat me in one bite, and there's something tempting about that. It would be fast, and like I'm not attracted to him, but he just gives off like this lewd energy that makes me think he would do a good job. So I'm gonna go yes. I think it's upsetting how many of these characters I'm going to say yes to. mommy sticks their head into a blister's mouth and it clamps shut like a snapping turtle. Yes! Oh my gosh, dude, that'd be fucking sick. I love snapping turtles. There's some on the farm I grew up on, and I used to see them when I was little, and they're so fucking cute. They're scary, but they're adorable. I'd let him do stuff to me. You're so great. Oh, thank you. You're pretty great yourself. I didn't even do anything though. I'm just making a tier list. This is fully a Vore thing. You can't lie to us. You've made too many get in my mouth comments. No, listen. When I say get in my mouth, I mean it paternally. Like when I'm talking to you guys, when I tell you to get in my mouth, it feels like when you know how people say they want to crawl back up into their mother's womb? I feel like my mouth is the equivalent to Chat's womb. And if I put you guys like back in my mouth, it's like you're nice and warm and wet and safe in my mouth, you know? Like how an alligator would carry its babies. So true. So true. So true. That's, yeah, exactly. That's why you guys are my little womblings. You're my little babies. I love you so much. Okay, another one of my sexual awakenings, which this was actually one of the first things I ever gooned to as a very little noodle, is the blaze from the dateable Minecraft mobs mod. And you could actually, in the mod, you can like she sticks her blaze rod up your you know where, and it's just like, dude, this is why my parents didn't want me to have internet when I was a very little demon. Because I got to have sex with blazes in YouTube videos. This is when YouTube didn't fucking censor anything, and they did not understand how inappropriate this mod was, and I didn't understand what was happening to me. I just knew I was very attracted to her. Dude, I don't even want to talk about how destined I was to be a gooner when I saw this shit, and it's like the stars aligned in my head, and I just knew something clicked in my in my demon body that I needed this woman in my life, and it's upsetting that she's fake. I would let her eat me and I would eat her. You know, one of the first things I would think I was attracted to ever in life was this blaze. Hi Guma. Please, yeah, no, please. I really wish I could be loud, because I have to be really sardonic about all of this, because I don't want to be screaming at the top of my lungs about how hot blazes from Minecraft are and how much I want her to put her hot rod up my vagina. But, you know, yeah. Just know, if she could inseminate me, I would let her. That's all. Hi! Oh. Wait, what? Gumby Gooner? Why am I Gumby? Don't call me Gumby. I'm not Gumby. This is probably one of the best ones to be whispering through. Yeah, just the whispered, like, fucking, yes, I would let her jizz in me. I would let that woman jizz in me. Yes, I would. Please tell me if I'm ever too quiet and you guys can't hear me also, because I am trying so hard to be quiet while talking about these things. Ugh. Gumby Numby. I am not Gumby. I am Numby. I am Numby Noodles. Oh, I had someone, I don't know why this popped in my head, but I did have someone ask me about art hashtags on Twitter like so long ago, and it popped in my head, and I do have an art hashtag on Twitter if you want to use it. I think it's, I don't remember, I think it's Nummy Doodles or something like that. Okay. I don't know why, I just thought about that. Oh, okay. I kind of just want someone to draw a picture of me eating Remy from Ratatouille entirely whole, like a snake, and hinging my jaw and him being stuck in my throat. Okay. The boss, also from Smiling Friends. Never. Wait. Yeah, never gonna happen. Never. So his voice is really like sensual to me. I don't know why. Something about the way he speaks, I'm just like, oh, he's wanting up the ass, you know? And I don't want to be involved in that. I don't want it near me. After I saw his son suckling on his teat, I just could not look at him the same anymore. And I think that's okay. And I can accept that. I just would not partake in him. So maybe not never. I don't think he can ever be on the same level of hate as Ben. I fucking hate Ben so much. Boss, are they big? I guess he's bigger than Pim. He's big in like the sense that he's not small. Against male breastfeeding? I'm not against male breastfeeding. I'm against the fact that his son is like 30. And the fact that it was so viscerally in front of his employees. It's like definitely against the employee hand of conduct, but I guess it's his business. If he has no HR, he has no HR. CC Babcock. Actually, I would nibble CC Babcock. I love her name. CC Babcock. I wish her cock was it. Would you cannibalize a male wife? How hot are they? Depends. Do they pique my interest? Do they pique my little noodle? Depends. Everything is situational in life after all. Oh wait, I didn't do the boss here. Did I do the... I didn't do the boss. Where's the boss? Boss? Here he is. Would I let the boss eat me? No, I would not. I would not let the boss eat me. Okay, back to Cece. She, if you don't know, is from The Nanny, which is like a sitcom special that was on, I think it was in the 90s. Was it in the 90s? Or was, yeah, I think it was on the 90s. And she is like the rival and whatever. I don't give a shit. She's hot. She's hot. They gave her this really fucking hot bob and these power suits that she struts around in, and sometimes she would have on these slutty little unbuttoned like boyfriend shirts, and I'm just like, they don't maximize on the potential of how fucking hot this woman is. They're like, oh, Fran's in her skimpy little dress again. Yes, Fran is hot, but she is she's, oh my god, bro. Oh. Like, I could talk about it for so long, and I can't. I would not eat her whole, because similarly to Aubrey Plaza, then there would be none of her anymore. And I want the world to have CC Babcock, and I want to have CC Babcock. So I would take a bite because of how hot she is, but I would not eat her whole. Satsuki, Remy, and the Blaze, well, maybe not Remy, but the Blaze is hot and fictional, so I wouldn't even have a chance. So she's hot enough that I could eat her. You know what I mean? Does this make sense to you guys? Does my logic make sense? Like, Cece's a real person, Aubrey's a real person. If I ate them whole, they'd be gone. But the Blaze is not real, and neither is Satsuki's mom, and they're very hot. So I would eat them whole, and there would be no consequences. No, we get it. Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Now, that being said, I would let CC Babcock eat my entire being and body and everything in between. She could have my soul, my heart, my feet. If she wanted to roast my pinky toes and eat them like Cheeto Puffs, I would let her. Okay, now that we know that, hi Brady Cthulhu, welcome in. wait, what type of this is yeah, this is eat or not to eat. So these are all the same characters, and I'm making a list of if I would let them eat me. Oh wait, if I would let them eat me or if I would eat them. And the answers vary. They vary a lot, actually, like more than you think. Now, again, not a great picture. This is the spider lady from Dark Souls 1 boss. I would not eat her because it would be very painful to eat her because she's made of like lava and stuff, and like is also a giant fire spider that spits magma at you. So I'm just not sure it would be great on a technical level. Like, she's attractive, but not attractive enough for me to risk mouth burn. You know what I'm saying? Like, the carpet is not worth staining. Now, on the other hand, I think I would let her eat me. I think I would let her eat me. I think I would let her eat me. I think so. I think. Would I let her eat me? Would I? Like, okay, wait, which mouth am I being eaten by? Because she has two. She has a spider mouth, and then she has her mouth. So would I, if it was her mouth, I would let her eat me. If it was a spider mouth, I don't think I would let her eat me. Is that Ryan Reynolds? We'll get to Ryan Reynolds, okay? We'll fucking get there. So this is chat. This is you guys, actually. This is, if you don't know, I have a stuffed animal that is named Chat. He's on the shelf, like, by me. And he is you guys. And I... This is a picture of him taped to my closet door with a post-it note on his head that says dumbass. If you don't know, I've tortured this bear because he is you guys, and I love you guys, but I also want to hurt you lovingly. I would eat Chat because Chat is you guys and I love you guys. When I let Chat eat me, I feel like it's only fair that we have a consensual relationship. You know, if I can eat you guys can eat me. Yeah, I mean, we've scissored. Why not? Why not let you cannibalize me? I feel like it's only right. You know what I mean? I'm glad we got that out of the way. You know, it's important to communicate towards each other so that we know each other's boundaries, you know? This is I wouldn't say it's an equal relationship, considering the fact that, you know, you're all looking at me and that's kind of scary, but like, I think we both benefit from this. You know, I get to have fun and talk about weird shit, like who I want to cannibalize and who I would let cannibalize me, and you guys get to sit here and laugh and think about your life choices and why are you listening to a random woman on the internet talk about people she let eat her? I don't know. You can think about that one. That one's for you, buddy. Have fun with that. Now, Daddy Pig. I don't really like pork, but he's so rotund that I feel like it would be a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks like he'd be so squishy, and he's like pretty polite, except when he gets angry. When Daddy gets angry, he's like all red and mad, and yeah. Would you eat the glasses too? That would be if I was eating him whole. Now, I think I would nibble him. I think I would give Daddy Pig a little nibble, a little tasting. I don't know that I would eat him whole. I don't think I would. Now, he is I don't know, something about Daddy Pig feels he's the whole he's not just pork, he's the whole damn ham. Do not undersell Daddy Pig, you whore. He deserves all the love that Mommy Pig gets, even more, really. He works so hard to provide for his family, and he deals with so much shit from that asshole George and that little brat Peppa. Why would you ever talk bad about Daddy Pig? He deserves just as much respect as the rest of them. I wonder how often he porks his wife. Not more than I do. Now, George is being a difficult little cunt. Yeah, it happens a lot more than you'd think. Daddy Pig, I would let eat me only if Mommy Pig was watching. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I need any more reasoning than that, do I? If he... Yeah, I would let him eat me, but only if Mommy Pig was watching. Yeah. What are these auto mods? I don't fucking know. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I even checked. Was it a number? You force fed him spaghetti for like 15 minutes? Dude. I love force feeding people. Okay. Dan Howell. Now, if you don't know, Dan Howell is a British YouTuber. And while I was getting these images for this tier list, one of his videos popped up on my YouTube feed, and I was like, oh, I have to put him in here. Daddy Howell has to be in here. If you don't know, he is gay, and I love him, and he's such a funny man, and he's so, like, just, I love the way he delivers his comedy, and he's such a little slut in his Halloween costumes. Hold on. Dan Howell nun outfit. I should have gotten this picture for him, but is there a good one? I just want a good one of him in his nun outfit. Why are they all such low quality? I just want a good picture of Daddy Dan in his nun outfit. Well, it's shitty quality. Hold on. Look, this is Dan in his nun outfit. He looks so damn good, bruh. I don't even know how to explain this to you. He was fucking unserving. Okay, and this will forever live in my mind. Him being a nun will forever live in my mind. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about whether I'd cannibalize him or not. He would would he? I feel like he's the type of person who, if you were like, I'm gonna eat you, he'd be like, okay, just fucking do it then. But he'd say it in his cunty little British accent. So for that reason, I would only lick him, because I feel like he would be so entirely disgusted by me licking him that it would make my life ultimately better. Wait, what's happening? Or what fucking... Oh, it's the numbers. So any number, I think it's like 10 to 18 is censored, because I could probably get rid of it now, but people used to like just be like, come into my chat, be like, I'm 13, and it's just like, why? because it gets them banned, and obviously, but now, like, it's just a way to prevent someone younger coming into in my space and being like, I'm 13, and then I ban them, and then some creep maybe who is lurking messages them or something. It's just to prevent like any of that bullshit, because I have had issues with that in the past which I do not want to recreate at all. I would rather not have my space used for anything inappropriate. like that. Berate them until they cry and leave. Yeah. Okay, Dean Winchester. You can't see him very well in this picture, but this is Dean Winchester from Supernatural. Oh, I didn't decide if I'd let Dan eat me. Where is he? I keep forgetting about the second one. Would I let Dan eat me? Yeah, I would. Should add the car from Supernatural. The Impala, yes. Dude, the Impala was another character, right? It was. I'd rather have the being in TVs. I rest my case, you're Okay, we'll add the car. Well, after I'm done with the characters we have planned out, if we have time, you guys can suggest characters and I'll add them in and then we'll sort them, okay? I just don't know how much time I actually have to be streaming today because my ride has still not gotten back to me on what time she's getting me. So I don't want to go over how much time I actually have. And I don't want to promise you guys that I'm going to be able to sort yours if I don't have time to. Okay. Where were we? Ah, yes. Okay. My ride. Yeah, my ride. This is, Devimon from Digimon. Now, I don't know if Devimon is hard because he has like a really shitty personality because he's just like a guy, but he's like kind of hot. I'm also like, just because he has that slim little cunty waist, would I eat him? He feels really sharp. I think I just lick him. I don't think I'd be able to eat him. I just don't think it would work out. Not even from like a emotional standpoint, just from like he's really like sharp. I feel like he'd be like a bony chicken if you tried to eat him. It's just like you take a bite and your mouth gets shredded because he's just like all sharp angles and latex. Yeah. Would I let him eat me? Would I let him? Wait. Bro, I'm losing my fucking mind. Would I let him eat me? Would I let him eat me? Would I let Devimon eat me? I don't know, man. I don't know. These are hard. These are hard questions to answer. I don't know. Something about his innate sexual energy just makes me think I would. I feel like but the only reason I'm like struggling is I don't think he would get it over with very fast. And I feel like he would like draw it out, or maybe because I'm like a side character, he wouldn't give a shit about me. He's like, oh, I have to kill you so that I can get to the Digidestined, and he wouldn't give a shit. He would just like, he'd like wave his hand and then toss me in his mouth, and then he'd be like, okay, time to kill the Digidestined, slow and painfully. So maybe I would. Maybe I think I'd let him eat me. I think I'd let him eat me. I'll see you in the future. Okay, bye. Thank you for joining. Good luck with your schoolwork. Bye bye. Okay, Ryan Reynolds, never. I fucking hate Ryan Reynolds. I hate him so much, and I don't understand why people think he's hot. It doesn't make any sense to me. I despise Ryan Reynolds, like, with a passion. I just dislike him so much, and I get so many ads for his stupid fucking phone company, and I was signed up for his phone company plans, and his company is so shittily run that it ruined my fucking phone, and I can't use my phone number anymore. He is the entire reason why my phone doesn't work anymore, because of his shitty company, and I don't like him. This is one of my hot takes, okay? I don't think he's attractive. I think he's ugly. I think he's funny. I like his movies. Like, it's not like I don't like Deadpool or any of his movies. I just don't like him. Yeah, I would never let that man near me ever. And if he was, I think I'd kick him in the balls. I fucking hate Ryan Reynolds. I don't even, like... Oh, thank you for the pill reminder. Did I take my pills? Yeah, I did. Thank you for the pill reminder, though. I appreciate you. I took my pills. I took them like an hour ago, I think. But yeah, this is my hot take. I don't like Ryan Reynolds. I think he can burn in Uber hell. Now, Domina from Overwatch. Domina from Overwatch, on the other hand. I love her so much. Dude. The amount of Domina on my Twitter feed is fucking insane. I open Twitter and all I see are her tits in that new bunny skin everywhere, whether it's a drawing or just a zoom in of her breasts. I'm like, what? I mean, I'm not mad about it. I just don't get why it's all over my Twitter timeline. I don't understand how Twitter's like, yeah, you don't want any content besides this woman's boobs. I'm like, I guess. Shit. I didn't think this is what we were doing. I love a girl that hates me. Dude, the way she scowls is crazy. If I could be loud, I would be. If I could bark right now, I would be barking. I would be yipping. My soul is barking so loudly that I can barely contain it, but I can't make noises like that in this household. So I will be calm, and I will control myself, and I will not bark. Yes. Okay. And then would I eat her whole? Yeah, I would. Would I let her eat me? Is the question, but it really doesn't need to be a question because yes. I love that the would eat tier list is a little more balanced, and then would eat B is just mostly yeses. Yeah, get animal control. I need my fucking cage, bro. Like I can't. And we can't talk about her still. We can't keep talking about her because then I'm gonna lose my shit, and I refuse to lose my shit. My shit is inside of me, and I'm not losing it. I'm never going to lose it. My shit is mine. I can't because there's other people in the house, and I can't start barking because they'll hear me, and then that's so awkward. Okay. I'm calm. Okay. The Dweller from Minecraft is frightening in a lot of ways, but also sensual in a lot of others, which I don't think it's worth it though. Like, even though that mouth, like what that mouth do, I don't think it's worth it. I think, would I even get the chance to sniff, turn away? I don't know. I think he would like come up behind me and try to scare me, and then I'd smell his like cave musk, his muskiness, his dirty little scent, and then my mouth would water a little bit, and then he would kill me before I could even lick him. So yeah, I don't think that would go well. Now this one, would I let him eat me? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I would be tempted to let him eat me. I'm feeling bisexuality about it. I'm feeling a little bisexuality about it because he's got that big jaw and he's scary and he's got them grabbers and he makes a lot of loud noises. I think if he was respectful about it, I'd let him do it. I think if he didn't scream at me and like scare me before he did it, then yes. But I think he would jump the gun like 9 times out of 10 and would be like, but I gotta jump scare you, but I have to, my purpose is to jump scare you. And then I would absolutely shit my pants. And it's not fun to be eaten when your pants are shit. So next is Tickle Me Elmo. No. This is one of those where it's not about how hot they are, it's about their energy and what they bring to the table as a person. I would eat Tickle Me Elmo. I don't really know the reasoning behind it. I think it's like he's like an icon, and I feel like if I ate him, then maybe I could have some of his essence within me. Like, if I ate Elmo, I would feel like I could access his Elmo-ness, and life would just be easier for me. You know, I just enjoy Elmo so much that I would want him to be part of me. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. And that's just, like, I just think I couldn't stop at a bite. I'd need the whole damn thing in my body. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't. I wouldn't be able to contain myself around Elmo, which is why they're never gonna let me on Sesame Street. They'll never let me on Sesame Street. Now, would I let Elmo eat me? How? He has a felt backed mouth. How would he eat me? I don't know how he would. Okay, let's say that Elmo can eat. He has a digestive system. Would I let him eat me? I feel like it would be wrong to let him eat me. Like, morally, my morals are getting in the way of letting him eat me. I think I would ruin Elmo if he ate me. So, just for the moral reasons, I would not let him eat me. But if, like, my morals were all gone, I would let Elmo eat me. So I'm gonna say no, never for society. Society needs Elmo, and I don't want to ruin him. What made you think you'd get invited to Sesame Street? Well, I just said I wouldn't get invited to Sesame Street. It's a very refined private neighborhood. Yeah, that's why I'm not allowed in. I can be refined. I can be refined, okay? Hey, I'm a very classy lady, okay? What is the moral argument for Elmo? He's too good to let him eat me. But I would want to eat him to consume, like, some of him. Like, I would want, like, I was gonna say a little nibble, but if I took a bite of Elmo, I wouldn't be able to stop myself from eating the whole thing. Because I want Elmo to be a part of me. But he's like mostly felt in plastic. I'm not saying he's gonna taste good. I'm saying he's gonna feel good in my mouth and in my soul. I think it would look so. What? No. Cthulhu, I want you to think about what you just said, and I want you to go into the corner, because he is a elementary schooler. Yeah, I am talking about eating him, not doing anything gross to him. What are you talking about? he's meat in this situation. Yes, Elmo is meat. I don't know. I want you to think about what you did. Go in your corner. Cthulhu needs a corner to sit in and to think and to stew about what you just said about Elmo. Okay, so Among Us, I would lick because he kind of looks like a Mike and Ike. Elmo is so no, he's like Ash Ketchum. He's like Ash Ketchum. He's an infinite preschooler. Ash Ketchum is an infinite 10-year-old. They're untouchable by the tongue of sluttiness. Like, what are you talking about? You know what? Yeah. These characters just become biological versions. Yeah, like they're like, well, maybe. I feel like Pim, I would not want to be meat. I want him to taste like a jelly bean. Kermit would never pull that shit. See, Kermit is an adult and you can eat him. Hi, baby. What are you doing? We're we're doing a tier list for characters I would eat or not eat, and we're also doing if I would let them eat me or not eat me. Are you sick by chance? No, I just have to be quiet because I'm in a new space and I can't be very loud because there's people on either side of me. Oh. Thank you. It's good, right? Didn't Grim do a fucking great job? He did such a good job on it, dude. I was like, this is fucking sick. Thank you for the kisses. He did such a good job. Like, I love it so much. I didn't know what he was talking about. This is a Vore and bored, but tier list, I'm not bored. I just wanted to talk about this. Go and take your pills. Go and take them now. Go and take your fucking pills. This is a pill reminder. Dude, it's so fucking good. So, new house, that's why you're softer. Yeah. Well, it's temporary living for like 3 months. Just like over the summer I'll be here, and then I'm moving back to my old place where I can be louder, but just like I don't want to bother other people because the walls are thinner here, and I like to be a good house guest. I'm trying really hard. But it's so hard to be quiet. Okay. No, Vore auto. Oh, okay. His accent does make it good, dude. Oh, dude, I love it so much. Griff did such a good job. I can't get over how good of a job he did. Like, I heard it, I was like, this is fucking peak. Okay, the Among Us man. Would I let the Among Us man eat me? Would I let the Among Us man eat me? Well, he does that thing, like when he's the imposter, where he like opens his jaw and he has like those tentacles, and he has those big old mitts. But I don't think he's hot enough that I'd let him eat me. Yeah. You sure you don't like being a good... I feel like if two people stood on opposite sides of that house and talked at a normal volume, they could... Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. I talk at a normal volume and like, you can hear me from fucking outside. You could hear me from fucking outside, dude. It's crazy. Wait, okay. When we're talking about the Among Us man, are we talking about like the character, or are we talking about whoever is playing the Among Us man? I do have an Among Us light above my desk right now. So like saying I wouldn't let him bore me is kind of like, maybe I would. Do you still play Overwatch? I do. Just not as much because I've been really busy with like work and IRL stuff. I'm gonna say bisexuality on the Among Us man because I'm leaning no, but I feel like if we're talking like someone playing him, what if someone who's playing him is hot and they're the imposter and they eat me? But maybe that's too much of like a leap. Maybe that's too much of a leap. Going players would be too much variation. That's true. We'll go no never. We'll go no never. Emily Prentice from Criminal Minds, the woman that you are. She is. I'm just so attracted to her, and I don't even know why. It's just something about her. It's just too good, and I don't know. It's just like also her character, and she definitely should have been gay. Just the way she acts and the way she carries herself, it's like the gayest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And like her with a gun. Now I have the same reasoning that I have for Aubrey Plaza, is I would not eat her because the world needs her still, but I would lick her. Actually, I guess because the show ended and we're talking about the character, not the actress, I could get away with a bite. I could get away with a nibble. I would not eat her whole, but because the show is over for the most part, and she's a character, not the actress, I could take a bite and be okay. She would shoot me and probably call me crazy and then get me locked up, but I think the bite is worth it. You know, like you have to weigh your options for hotness, craziness, jail time. There's a lot of number crunching that goes into deciding whether you want to eat someone or not. Have you tried NTE yet? NTE? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Now, I would let her eat me. I would let her eat me. By any chance, what is what? I don't know who Melissa O'Neill is. Gregory House in the list? No, I've only watched one episode of House. I'm sorry. I've only watched one episode of House. I'm sorry. But I am taking suggestions after we finish sorting the people I already have. So you guys can suggest stuff and I will add them after. Neverest to Everest? Oh no, I have not. I don't really know anything about that. But didn't like a bunch of VTubers, weren't a bunch of VTubers like in on the game, and then the game was like, it turned out it had a bunch of AI in it and people were really mad about it? Melissa O'Neill from The Rookie? Like, I don't like AI. Fuck AI. Like, I think, I don't know. I don't want to talk about AI. We're here to eat people, not to talk about technology. They replaced the art to real art now. I don't know. If you're gonna lie about that in the first place, I don't know. Like, yes, they fixed the issue, but that's not even really the issue. It's like, why would you lie about it? Edamon! Edamon is a Digimon. There's a decent amount of Digimon in here, but that's just because there's so many Digimon, and I love them all so much. Well, I don't like Digimon, he's gross. Or I don't like Edamon, he's gross. Yeah, he's gross. He's really gross. He's just like, his personality alone is like never, but his appearance is a little redeeming. So I'm just like, nah, I wouldn't do it. I would never let him eat me. No, never. His personality is so bad. He's just so weird. He's so fucking weird. He's so fucking like weird and gross and just like I don't even know how the Digidestined deal with his ass. I don't know. He's just anytime he's on screen, I'm like, oh, fucking Enamon, bro. Get out of here. Okay, Freddy Fazbear. Now, we're talking about the suit. We're not talking about the soul inside of the suit. We are talking about Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Fazington himself. I would take a nibble out of Freddy Fazbear. He's got... Look at that face. He's giving me bedroom eyes in that picture. And I feel like that warrants a taste. Like a mouse trying to get a nibble from a mousetrap of the cheese that is laid in the trap. A smart mouse. A mouse that would know if I take more than I can manage, I'll be snapped in two. That's how I feel about Freddy Fazbear. And yeah, I think I would let him eat me. Why not? He's gonna like skin me, put me in an animatronic suit anyway, right? Or gut me. I don't know. I don't remember how it works. But he's just like, I feel like if I met Freddy and I got that nibble off, I would immediately get jump scared and thrashed. So why not let him eat me? Tastes like old smoked cheese and oil. Oh, he probably smells like motor oil. Like, he probably smells like a car shop. Like, you know how a Chuck E. Cheese smells? I feel like that's how he tastes. Like, gross, like old pizza must and like dirty felt. It'd be a good time. It'd be an experience, that's for damn sure. And now I have Gremlins on here twice because there's two versions of the Gremlins. There's the cute, well, some say cute, some would say cute. I don't know if I'd say cute. The nice version. Yeah, he probably has like mold and like excrement. The nice version of the Gremlins, I would give a little lick, like a loving lick, like you know how like a cat licks its kitten, like to groom it. I would give it that. We'll do both. This one, the evil version, never. They're so slimy and gross, and like the texture on them looks like they feel disgusting and gooey, and like I'd rather eat a slug before I ate a gremlin turned bad. I don't like, I feel like it'd be like drinking spoiled milk trying to even lick one of them. They're gross. They're gross. Now, this guy, no, because they're innocent. This one, yes. I don't know how to explain it, but within my disgust for the evil gremlins, there lies latent horniness. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it, but I would let one eat me. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Eat like the last crumb of a potato, but the dark one. Does Freddy only stay on his stage, or is he over there with the kids and potential throw-up rage? Ew, don't say that. You're making me rethink it. No, this is a clean Freddy. Clean Freddy. He's just been steam cleaned. He's still a little stinky, but it's like Freddy is like... eating Freddy Fazbear is akin to eating blue cheese. It smells and it feels wrong, but it also is so gooey and good. You know? You know what I'm saying? Grimace! Yo, I love this picture of Grimace so much. It's so fucking funny. I don't know why. Just him taking a selfie of himself. I don't know, I just like it. Grimace, I would not eat. I just don't think he looks very appetizing. But he's a cutie, so maybe I'd give him a little lick. Actually, no, I don't even know if I'd give him a little lick. I think I would just sniff and turn away. But like in a different sense than Edamon, it would just, like, I think about it, but I just don't think I could. I don't think I'd lick him. Grimace, I would also... would I let him Vore me? Would I let Grimace eat me? He just looks so happy. I feel like it'd be wrong to let him eat me. Like, in a similar vein as letting Elmo eat me, I don't think I'd let Grimace eat me. I think it would feel like I tainted something that I shouldn't have. That big purple man who deserves better than Ronald McDonald, you know? Like the Yowie that could never be, I would not want to step in the way of that by letting him eat me. Because then Ronald would never look at him the same way. Even though Ronald abuses him and like sleeps around, he still loves Grimace deep down in his heart. And if Grimace ate me, it would change things and he would have to leave for real this time. And Grimace's like drinking problem would get worse and just the Yowie would change indefinitely if I was vored by Grimace. Now the Grinch, I have two Grinches on here. I have the animated one and then I have the Jim Carrey one because they have different energies. Both are the Grinch, but they feel different. They would feel different in your mouth, you know what I'm saying? This Grinch, I would... Oh, but he has that juicy ass though. Well, here's the thing. I feel like it's all or nothing. Like, he would smell bad, but I would sniff him. If I licked him, I would not want to lick him. But if I ate him, I would want to eat him. It feels very... He's very all or nothing for me. I don't think he's hot enough. I don't think... Sorry, Mr. Grinch. I don't think you're hot enough. I don't think you're hot enough to be eaten. I'm so sorry. Oh, let's do both Grinches at the same time. Do both at the same time. This Jim Carrey's Grinch, I would want to bite. I don't know why. He's just sexier. This Grinch, I would not let eat me. This Grinch, I would let eat me. See, they're very different. They're very different. They have different energies. Even though they're the same character, one is just sexier than the other, and that's okay. Sometimes in life, you're sexy, and in other times in life, you're not, and that's okay. You don't always have to be sexy. You just always have to be you. Okay, Dean Winchester. Would I eat Dean Winchester? No, but I'd lick him. Oh no, I'd bite him. I would take a chomp out of Dean Winchester because he's been fucked up enough that I feel like it wouldn't even faze him if I tried to bite him. Like, it would just like, he'd be like, oh, another fucking monster to deal with. Although the fucker lives in complete filth. No, he's like sexy gross though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so disgusting that makes him hotter. But he's not good to eat. Yeah, that makes him more attractive. He's so real and nasty, and I love it. You know, like, you know he smells really bad, and you know he doesn't shower, and you know he's like slimy and gross, and there's shit stuck in his fur, and he doesn't know how to shave. But like, he would feel so good going down your throat. The green bits of him. It would be a good time. It would be definitely a good time. Okay, Dean Winchester, we are not using pug logic for the Grinch. What are you talking about? What do you mean, pug logic? Dean Winchester, I would not let eat me. I just feel like he wouldn't even go for it either way. Even if I did let him eat me, he'd be like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, he wouldn't even be into it. And I feel like that would make me not want to do it. Not that a lot of these people would want to eat me, but I just feel like he'd be so adamantly against it that it just... I couldn't even force feed myself to him. Alexander Hamilton. Now this is Lin-Manuel Miranda's Alexander Hamilton from the musical Hamilton. I would like him just to get a taste of American history. I feel like my taste buds would need to understand why America is so fucked from the beginning. Yeah. Would eat you. The guy has eaten worse on the show. Dean would not eat me. He would eat, yes, he eats a lot of junk food, but he'd be like, no, you're a monster. I don't want to eat a monster. Ugh, my dad would never let me eat something like you. You know what I mean? Dude, I would taste worse than a chili cheeseburger. He would lose his mind trying to eat me. Alexander Hamilton, I would not let eat me. He's a cheater and a scumbag, but I would want to lick him. I would want to taste that cheater and that scumbag, and then I'd want to spit the little lickage I did of him out onto the floor in front of him so he could see the distaste in my face. So he could understand. He'd understand that he does not taste good. Okay, Humphrey from Alpha and Omega. He is so fucking goofy. He's so goofy. He is so stupid, and I can't. I don't know why. I just would. He's so baby girl. He's baby girl in a way that needs to be eaten. I would not let him eat me though. He's really sad and pathetic. Hyuna from, oh god, dude, Hyuna from fucking Alien Stage is so hot, so fucking hot. Yes. She's like always sweaty. It would be great. It would be great. She's fucking great. She's so good. She's so great. And like in the music videos, when she's all like badass and running through hallways and shooting people and all bloody, I'm just like, eat me, you know? And then also let me eat you in return, baby girl. I guess when it's not sexual, the context feels different. Like, oh, eat me, baby girl. Like, you're saying that like eat me out, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying eat me like cannibalistically. That's what I mean. I want you to know. I want you all to know that's what I mean. Because that's the only way that life is good in this situation. Haven't seen the other more pictures of her. Yes, hold on. So she's from a series of music videos that tell a story called Alien Stage. Hyuna Alien Stage. And I highly recommend you go listen to the Alien Stage music because it's all really good. And like the story is really cool. You just have to like kind of really pay attention. Let me find a good picture of her. Where is she? She's so hot. You know what? Actually, hold on. Where's the Hyuna music video? I'll just skim through one so you can see her in action. Hyuna Alien Stage. I feel like the pictures just don't do her justice. Okay, that's her. This is her music video. Hold on. She's this girl's also hot. She's so hot. Okay. Look at her. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. The music is also really good. You should listen to all of Alien Stage. It's so fucking good. But she's also just great. These are real noises. I'm really trying to contain myself. I'm trying to contain myself so badly. Okay. Not this being what I— Hi, lovely. Listen, you cannot shame me. Look at her. Look at her. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, I would let her eat me. I would eat her. She's I'm getting lightheaded. Let's not look at her anymore before I lose my shit. You know, no shame in the world. I do. I know shame. I swear. I swear I know shame. I do. It's just, it doesn't usually take effect until later on in life. I'm having a really hard time calming down. Okay. Onions. I love onions. I would eat an onion whole. They're really yummy. They're delicious. They're mouth-watering, pleasing. I just need to move on. You just need to move on. It's okay. Where are my onions? I would let an onion eat me. I don't know what that entails. I am doing the cannibal thing from work. Yeah, I just picked a bunch of characters that I could think of, and this is the characters I would eat. I would eat them, and these are— I would not eat them, would eat them, would not eat them, would let eat me, would not let, or would eat me, would let eat me, something like that. So these are all the things I would let eat me. These are the ones I'm like iffy about. It depends on the situation. I would never let them eat me and then go to Uber hell. And then I would eat these guys. I would only take a little bite out of these guys. I would lick them. I would sniff and then turn away, and then I would never eat them. Yeah, raw onions are so fucking good, bro. They're so yummy. They're so— that crunch, that the way they make you cry like a dominatrix. Yes, just good. Just all good all around. Isabelle from Animal Crossing. I feel like something dark lives in her that I don't know if I like or I don't like. I cannot tell. Like, I think I would have to lick her, but I would not be able to consume her. She's inconsumable in my personal opinion. Now, I don't think I respect her enough to let her eat me, so I'm also going to say no, I would not let her eat me, because I just don't think I respect her enough to let her eat me. And that's just the hard truth. Jacob from Twilight. Now I also have Edward on here. Where is Edward? Did I not grab Edward? Am I crazy? Oh, did I not end up grabbing Edward? I thought I had both of them. Wait, did I not grab Edward? Oh, I guess I just got Jacob. Oops. I was meant to get both of them. Lick like an ice cream and leave. Yeah, exactly. Jacob from Twilight. Would I eat Jacob from Twilight? No, I feel like he's too gross to eat. I would just give him a sniff and then... Yeah, that would be the extent of that. Now, I'm putting him in bisexuality because as a person, I would not let him eat me. But, if he was a wolf, if he was in wolf form, he can't speak, he can't ruin it with his grossness, I would let him eat me as a wolf. Yeah, so it just depends. It just depends. That's why this is why the bisexuality section is here. Jax, I would not eat. Actually, I would sniff and turn away just so he knows that I think he smells bad. That I thought about it. If he knew that I thought about it and I thought he was gross and then I just turned away, that would feel good for me. That would do something for me. I would feel better knowing that he knows that I think he's gross. And then I would never let him eat me. Never. I'm good. Never. Never gonna happen. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna let you eat me. Judy Hopps. Would I eat Judy Hopps? I think a nibble. I think the world needs more female cops that are doing the job. And I don't think I could consume her for that reason. But I could bite her. You know, a nibble isn't gonna eat you whole. It's not gonna kill you. It's just gonna leave you a little bit scarred. And maybe horny. I don't know. Depends. Judy? And would I let her eat me? Yeah. Well, yes and no. Well, I'd say yes. I don't know if it's a strong yes. it's like a tentative yes. It's just like, yeah, I'd let her do it, but like, yeah, because she's a not an omnivore, I was gonna call her a vegan. What is it? Plantosaurus Rex. She's a Plantosaurus Rex. What the fuck are they called? Because there's carnivores, there's omnivores. What kind of Vore are you, Judy Hopps? You're why can I genuinely not think of what it's called when an animal only eats plants? A plant herbivore. Thank you. She's an herbivore, right? I think so. I don't know how that would go for her. I don't know if she would enjoy the experience, but I don't think anybody here would enjoy the experience. So that's not really the point. It's not about enjoyment. It's about me and what I want. It's Noodle's selfish time where she lets people eat her or get eaten by her. This is a decision, a choice. For me and me only. They don't get a say. Okay. Kate, also from Alpha and Omega. Now, unlike Humphrey, I don't care for her that much. Like, I don't think she's bad. I'm just not like, oh yeah, I'd eat her. Her sister, on the other hand, I would consume entirely and let her consume me entirely. Her sister, I was very attracted to as a child. Another one of my sexual awakenings was Lily from Alpha and Omega. She is a wolf, and I will be accepting no criticisms. Kate, on the other hand, I'm just not a big fan of. I don't know. I think she's okay. She's kind of uppity, which can be good, but I just don't like the way she is, so I would give it a lick. I would not go past that though. I don't think I'd let her eat me either. I just don't think she's got the personality for it. So like, Neither of them I would let eat me. It's just for different reasons. He's pathetic. She's got a personality I wouldn't let do it. Kirby, I feel like I'd have to let him eat me just to see what kind of powers he'd get. Like, what would happen to Kirby if he ate me? He would... what? Be really bad at Overwatch? Kirby swallows me whole, nothing changes. He just is really bad at Overwatch. Kirby I would also eat because I feel like he just would be so delicious. He looks kind of like a little mochi. I feel like I could just pop him in my mouth and be done with it. Or he would expand in my stomach and it'd be like a giant fucking, it would be like an inflation kink, which I don't have, but might appeal to other people. I don't know. This girl is from a manga that I'm currently reading and is still updating. It's called I Don't Know Which One Is Love, and essentially it's about this girl who goes into she goes into college and her goal is to get a girlfriend, and every single woman she meets she's in love with, and they also have a crush on her. And it's like, I think it's 6 girls in total, and she's one of the girls, and I'm just like, she's one of the characters I'm most attracted to besides the teacher character, but she's different. I didn't want to include her in this. The reason I included her specifically in this is her whole thing is she talks about how much she wants to eat the main character. Like, she's like, oh, I could just eat you up, and then she eats her out. I feel like that was entirely appropriate for this stream because she, you know, eats women. Like, the people in her like theater club call her kiss senpai because when she gets really drunk she kisses everybody at the party. So yeah, I just like her energy, and I would eat her whole, and I would let her eat me whole. Next we have Lady Devimon, which would eat her whole because she's more plush than actual Devimon, and I would let her eat me whole because she's fucking hot. Who wouldn't? You know, when I came up with this idea, I really thought that there would be less characters that I would let eat me and less characters I would eat, but now I'm realizing that maybe I'm just really easy, which I don't know how to feel about. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it. Now, I couldn't do a stream like this and not include a D&D character. This is Laudna from Critical Role. I just enjoy her entire being, and Marissa Ray is great. I love her also. She looks really nice in a suit. And so here's the thing about Laudna is she's a reanimated corpse. So I'm just thinking, like, would I want to eat a dead woman? It's the only thing really holding me back. She's also kind of cuckoo bananas. But, like, would eating a corpse that's already dead, raw, get me uber sick? Like, would it gross me out? I think the idea of it would gross me out too much to be like, oh, she's hot enough to just consume. So I'm gonna say I'd give her a lick and then probably be grossed out by the idea that she's a corpse and not be able to get past that. I would let her eat me, mostly because I feel like it would involve some sort of like dark magic. I just think if she ate me, it would be used for really cool magic, and I think that would be awesome. Like, one, she's attractive and funny and creepy, and if she ate me, that's just a bonus. This one I'm not talking about. I refuse to talk about it, so we're just gonna move on from it. Okay, Kermit. Kermit, I don't know how to feel about. I think I would give him a nibble, but I would not eat him, like, whole. I think, again, Kermit's really pathetic. And it's just not, it's not giving, like, would eat whole realness. It's giving, I would take a couple nibbles to freak him the fuck out and then be done with it. And now, again, too pathetic to let eat me. I don't think he could go through with it. I don't think he has a stomach for it. Even if I force fed myself to him, I think he'd vomit me up. Now, Luigi, I would take a nibble out of. Mario, I would never take a bite out of Mario. He just gives me such shithead energy. Like, I don't know, something about Mario just completely turns me off. I just think he needs like some therapy and like a makeover. Luigi is slutty. Luigi can get it. What about Waluigi? They're not. I tried not to do too many characters from the same thing, so we had a good mix. So I just chose the bros, the main bros. I will be adding characters afterwards from chat suggestions, but I need to know. Personally, okay, Wario. I would not let Wario eat me. I feel like he's kind of too nasty even for me, but I think I would lick him, and I think he would just taste like cannolis and sweat. I think he would taste like cannolis and sweat. And I don't really like cannolis, so I feel like that would kind of ruin it. There you go. That's your answer. Malga from Overwatch, never. I don't like Malga from Overwatch. He gives me the ick. I think he's funny, but I would not let his mouth anywhere near me, nor would I put my mouth anywhere near him. Maybe we could have— oh, Waluigi. You said Waluigi, not Wario. Sorry, Waluigi. Twink Waluigi. My bad. Waluigi, I would nibble Waluigi. I feel like he's got twink energy that I can appreciate. I would not let him eat me though. Again, I think he's too internally pathetic. Michimochivi. See, this could not be I could not do this tier list without at least one or two VTubers. Michimochivi is one of my favorite VTubers. I love her so much. She's so funny. And I really like, I feel like a lot of people talk about how they really like VTubers singing voices, and not that I don't think a lot of VTubers have really good singing voices, but not a lot of them have ever like stood out to me where I'm like, oh, I could listen to them cover anything and I love it. Michimochivi, something about like the softness in her voice, I think I could listen to her sing anything and I would be like, I love it. It sounds great. I think if she sang WAP, I'd be like, yeah, get it, queen, please do. So I just really enjoy her, and I would fight her. I think the world needs more Michimochivi though, so I would not eat her whole. And I would entirely let her eat me. I would let her eat my entire being, everything. Let her chomp me whole, maybe. Maybe my blood would help soothe her throat so she could sing us more songs. She's a queen. I love her. She posted pictures of her in her new suit on Twitter, and the fucking internet is going crazy, as they should, because she is so cunty and like she looks great, and like I stared at those pictures of her in that suit for an ungodly amount of time. Can we address me and Cupid? You're at the end for a reason, because I put the people I actually know at the end for a reason, okay? You'll get addressed in order eventually. Not yet, okay? These are all people I actually know. Why am I there? Because it's cannibalism, lovely. But you have to be included. Okay. Now, Mickey Mouse. I would never. I don't even think I'd give him a sniff. Michael Mouse, I can't even look in the face properly. I don't think I could do it. I would also not let him eat me. No, I don't think Michael Mouse needs to go to Uber hell, but still. Miku. Sega! Miku, I would take a nibble. I don't think I'd eat her whole because, again, the world needs more Miku. The world needs to hear her voice. But I do enjoy her quite a lot. She's a cutie patootie. I love a lot of the art of Miku. It's so pretty, and the fact that she could be literally anything, anywhere, it's crazy. Every Miku is canon and has a dear place in my heart that I would take a bite out of. Now, would I let Miku eat me? I think I'd have to let her eat me. Like, it feels wrong if I don't let her eat me. Like, it's Miku, it's Hatsune Miku. If she wanted to eat me, who am I to stop her? You know what I'm saying? There's a concerning amount of people that I would let eat me. Okay. Noissa Ravencroft. Noissa Ravencroft. Dude, Noissa Ravencroft. I love Noissa Ravencroft so much. Okay. So, Noissa Ravencroft is a part of the Hololive EN branch. She is so funny, but also hot. She's so hot. She's hot. I was gonna include her sister also, but then I thought, you know, that's kind of a lot. I enjoy her sisters. They're great. But Noissa Ravencroft, eat my heart out, girl. Eat my heart out, girl. There's this stream she did where, so if you don't know, Noissa is a big bottom, but she has like a dominant woman energy and sometimes. And one of the other girls from Hololive, they did a stream where Nerissa like learned how to be a dominatrix and a sadist, and was a dominatrix and a sadist towards her, and it really just skewed my view of Noissa Ravencroft, that now I'm just ultimately attracted to her and can't not be attracted to her because of that stream. And it's really upsetting, honestly, because I didn't see her that way. I was like, oh, she's so funny, she's so cute, oh, I love her, and then she did that and broke my mind, and I can't unhear or unsee that stream ever again. It was just it was upsetting. I mean, like, it was great. So I would eat her whole, and I would let her eat me whole, and I think it would be a great situation. Maybe for me, I don't think she would enjoy me. I actually don't know like a ton about Noissa. I just know that I enjoy her. Okay, I couldn't do this list without at least one femboy. So this is Noi. He is a femboy from the great and amazing anime movie Princess Kaguya, and I am annoyingly attracted to him. I think he's adorable and great and upsetting because, as my father always tells me, I have to stay away from femboys because they're the gateway drug to straightness. But can't a woman who loves women sometimes enjoy a femboy? Is there something so wrong with that? Is there something so wrong with me wanting to take a bite out of a femboy? Is there something so wrong with me wanting to take just a little nibble out of a femboy? So I would take a little bite out of Noi, and I would let Noi consume me. Sorry, that's just how that's how I am. That's what I say goes. This is just my truth. I don't know what to tell you. This is my truth. And my truth is that I would let a femboy eat me, and I'm sorry that upsets you, father. I apologize, but I'm not going to change the way I am. That's on period. It's on period type shit. Patamon, I would eat whole for the same reason I would eat Remy. He's little and squishable, and yeah, just I feel like he would taste good, and he would scream. if I only took a bite, so I feel like it would be justice to eat him entirely, because if I took a nibble it would be too upsetting. I would just have to pop him in my mouth like a Mike and Ike. You think it won't happen? Like, it hasn't happened twice. I'm not straight. Listen, his feminine wiles. This isn't even a sexual thing, guys. This is literally about cannibalism. I'm not talking about kissing him or butt fucking him. I am talking about eating him. Alright? So let me have this one. Patamon? Where did I put... Where is he? Patamon? Oh, there he is. You think it will happen to you? It's not gonna happen to me! It's not gonna happen to me! I'm never going to end up with a man. I don't want it. It's not gonna happen to me. I will not conform to the curse that is upon us. Okay? You may have fallen ill to men, but I will not. I will not lay on that sword. I will forever want to scissor. Okay? Now, Patamon, would I let him eat me? Maybe. I can't just say definitely no because I'm hesitant about it, and I feel like he does this thing where he has like a bubble attack where he opens his mouth like really, really wide and he spits a big bubble out, and I feel like I could just hop in there and it'd be really cozy and like wet and warm. It'd be great. I think it would be a nice place to hang out inside of Patamon's mouth. Now this this is only a half image, but this is Peely from Fortnite. Peely from Fortnite, if you don't know, is a banana man. And he has quite a lot of skins now, like involving him, where he's kind of hotter in a lot of them, but I chose to go with classic Peely. Yeah, we're all cannibals till you suddenly get horny from... No! I didn't say that the bite would make me horny. The bite of 87 didn't make anybody horny, now did it? Just made people sad. Well, might have made some. I hope not. Your father hates them because they're road to straightness. I hate them because they're road to gayness for men. We have enough in common. She's saying there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of skins where Peely is hotter, but a lot of... Ew, I don't want to know that. This is why I don't go on R34. I've never been on there, and I really hope I'm on there. It would make my entire existence if I was on R34. I'm definitely not, but it would make me happy. Which didn't... Spy Tuxedo Peely is hot. Yeah, I almost chose that one purely because I thought he was hot, but I'm going classic Peely purely for fairness, right? It feels right to go with classic Peely, and for that reason I would take a nibble, mostly because he's a banana and I feel like he would actually taste good. Like, unlike a lot of these other people, he's a banana. Like, he would actually taste good. But he's not hot enough to eat entirely. I just think I would take like a couple bites and I'd be like, it's just an okay banana. He's not ripe enough to be like really yummy of a banana. He's kind of like stiff. Not great, but still like decent enough banana to like split with a friend at lunchtime. I would not let him eat me. He doesn't have the personality for it. I don't know that much about him. And he's a banana, so I don't know how banana organs work, but I don't think I would slide down them very well. I mean, he can drink Chug Jug, so I guess he could drink my blood? I don't really know how that works. Femboy hate is femboy hate. You guys are the worst. Okay, Dan Howe's counterpart, Phil Lester, his male wife. This is Dan Howe's male wife, Phil Lester, who has been deemed a twunk by society. See, I don't know how to feel about him because the reason I would lick Dan is because I feel like it would disgust him in a way that would make me laugh. But if I licked Phil, I think it would disgust him in a way that would be like a hate crime, and I wouldn't want to do that to him. So I'm like, do I want, would that make me lean towards eating him whole, or would that make me lean towards never? I'm gonna add a category, and respect. We're just gonna make that a category, and I'm gonna put Phil Lester in there. Now, Pleakley. Oh wait, let's put him in here. I would not let him. Well, I would maybe let him eat me. Depends how he's feeling. I don't think he'd like it, but I'd let him eat me if he wanted to. Pleakley, on the other hand, I would not eat. I would want to chew on him like a dog toy. Pleakley, I feel like, would be a great dog toy. The way Stitch chews on his big old head, I would want to do the same thing. I want to shake him around a little bit in my teeth. You know? Like, toss him around, drool on him, treat him like a toy. Sorry. That was a weird ass sneeze. Yeah. I would not want to. Yeah. Ew. I would not want to consume him entirely. I just would nibble on him. And then I would not let him eat me. I feel like he's like in a relationship with Jumbo or something. And I don't want to get in the way of that. So I don't think I would let him. For similar reasons that I would not let Grimace eat me, I would not let Pleakley eat me, because they have that whole yaoi going on and I don't want to ruin their yaoi. I am a Yuri enjoyer, but not a yaoi ruiner. Pochita! Pochita is so freaking cute! Now, Pochita, I would put in like the similar is a little guy would eat whole situation as I have Remy, Kirby, and Patamon, but there's something a little different about Pochita. He's got a chainsaw on his face, and I feel like would not be great to eat whole, so I would only take a little bite out of him and apologize, and then he would be fine. Because he's Pochita. He's fine. I just take a little nibble. It tastes good. I have a Pochita stuffed animal next to me. He's so cute. And then Pochita, I would let eat me because she's adorable, and if he needed nutrients from my bodily vessel, I would give it to him in a heartbeat. Ragatha from the Amazing Digital Circus. Well, here's the thing. I don't know about canon Ragatha, but I've read a lot of smutty fanfiction about her that I would definitely let her eat me whole. Yeah, I definitely would eat her whole. She needs it. It would be like a reckoning. She definitely needed it, and I would definitely let her eat me. She's just hot. I can't explain it. She's just hot. And like, I would do to her what Jax did to other Jax. I would just get my chompers right into that fluffy bod of hers. I mean, stuffing would be everywhere, but I'd let her stuff me afterwards. Ronald McDonald. I would never eat. I would never eat Ronald McDonald. I don't like him. I don't like him. He grosses me out. I don't know if he needs to go to Uber Hell. No, he needs to go to Uber Hell. I'm putting Ronald McDonald in Uber Hell with Malga, Ben from Murder House, and Ryan Reynolds. I just really had dislike how they gain being small / Flat-chested girls? Huh? I dislike how they gain being small slash flat-chested girls. I don't know what that means. I think all boobs are good boobs. So, that's just my opinion. Oh! Roxy from fucking Scott Pilgrim, but not the movie, the show. I just really like her energy in the show. I like her energy so much in the show that I'm obsessed with her energy in the show. I don't know why. I haven't even watched the entire show. I just remember really liking her. I was also attracted to her as a child when I first watched the movie, so I'd say that's a plus in her direction. I would not eat her whole, but I would take a bite. Purely for hotness sake and the fact that I was kind of obsessed with her for a little bit. I would let her eat me because I feel like she needs to eat a woman. I think it would do her right. You know, she's looking for that love connection, and she probably won't find it with me, but her stomach will at least be satiated. Low energy girls are great. Yeah. Women are great, to be honest. They're just great. I just love women. I love them so much. Okay. Sam Winchester is so entirely pathetic. But I think for similar reasons as his brother, take a bite out of him, and be okay with it. See, whenever I think of Sam, I always think of baby him, and I forget that he kind of grows up into like this big manly man, and he's like also fucking giant, but I would take a bite out of him. He deserves it. He needs it, and I think maybe it would ground him a little bit, to be taken down a peg by someone, a woman, smaller than him. I think it would straighten him out a little bit. Now, I would not let him eat me. I guess for similar reasons as Humphrey, I feel like he has similar energy to Humphrey. Like, look at them. They could be twins. Hold on. Hold on. Look at Humphrey next to Sam Winchester and tell me they don't look the damn same. That's the same fucking picture. These are the same people. Humphrey from Alpha and Omega and Sam Winchester from Supernatural are the same fucking guy, and you cannot convince me otherwise, okay? So they go in the same category for the same reasons. They're pathetic men. Okay? And then... Okay, are we here yet? No, we're not here yet. Okay. Sans, Undertale. He is a skeleton. Why would I want to eat a skeleton? I would like to lick a skeleton, not eat. I don't really know anything about Sans. I've never played Undertale. I just am very aware that people like him and like want him to fuck them, which I don't understand, but you know, there's a lot of funny bone jokes you could make about him, I guess. I don't really know. I also wouldn't let him eat me. Just seems weird. I don't know the guy. I don't think I would enjoy that situation, so I don't really want to even really think about it, to be honest. The Skags from sorry. The Skags from Borderlands, I would take a bite out of because they, like, the little fleshy bits, I feel like look really yummy. And they deserve it. They're little fucking assholes, and I want to eat them because they deserve pain in their life. I would also let them eat me whole, and it's not because I'm attracted to them, because that would be weird. It's for other reasons. Now, Jacksepticeye is on this list. I don't know why. I thought he fit in for some reason. I was like, yeah, Jacksepticeye makes sense here. Maybe. I don't think he does, the more I think about it, but in my mind, at 3 in the morning, Jacksepticeye being on my cannibalized or not cannibalized list made sense to me. So, he's here. I respect Jacksepticeye too much to eat him. I do think it's funny that Phil Lester and Jacksepticeye are in the respect tier, but Dan Howell I would lick. I don't know why. They look sick. No, this actually looks sexy. I mean, no they don't. Shrek. Oh wait, Jacksepticeye I would not let eat me because I feel like it would be disrespectful to even suggest that he could eat me. Now Shrek has been sexually gratuified over the years to the fact that I don't even think Shrek in the Shrek movies is sexual at all. I feel like a lot of characters have like underlying lewdness and he doesn't have that, and it would just be odd to me. I think he would smell really bad, like really bad, but maybe that's a plus in this situation. I don't know. Where do you put Shrek? Where do I put him? He's definitely not here. I think I would take a bite. I think I would take a test bite, and it would feel wrong, but it would also feel right. I feel like taking a nibble out of Shrek is equivalent to sinning. As long as you do it and then you confess your sins properly, it's okay. But it feels so good at the same time, because you know it's wrong, but it's also so right, you know? I would not let him eat me. I don't think so. I don't think that's something I'd want. It's just not. He has a wife and kids and feels wrong. Feels wrong. Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds. Oh, Spencer Reed. Oh, Spencer Reed. Spencer Reed. So, I have a complicated relationship with Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds. If you know me, and you might, I did a yipping stream, which was an entire presentation. It was about 50 slides long, with all people I would yip for, which he was on, and I don't understand my attraction to him, because it's very, very faint, and it's only when he has a cane. The only time I've ever been attracted to Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds is when he had a cane, and I don't know why, and I don't understand it, but I would take a bite out of him. Yeah. I think it's something fucked up in my mind. He's too... Oh, well... Actually, when he was on drugs, I think he would have bitten me. But I'm just not drugged out. Spencer Reed is too pathetic to eat someone, so no. SpongeBob. I don't think I would eat SpongeBob. I might lick SpongeBob, because I think he would be into it. I think if I lick SpongeBob, he would like it too much, and that would gross me out. So I would sniff him, turn away, and then run away, and never be near him ever again after that. Now, I would also never let him eat me, and I think I would never let him eat me in the sense that he would go to Uber hell. Like, I don't hate SpongeBob, but like, even thinking about letting him eat me is just giving me the ick, which I feel like means he has to go to Uber hell. So sorry, SpongeBob, but you're stuck with Ryan Reynolds and Malga from Overwatch. Ew, what the fuck? My sneezes have been like winding me recently because they like feel so strong. They like come on so strong. I'm like, what the fuck is happening to my body? Ugh. Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog is Shadow the Hedgehog, so it's like, it feels disrespectful. Is that weird to put him in the respect tier? He's like, it's like a memeable respect. Like, I don't I'm not, I don't respect Shadow the Hedgehog the way I respect Jacksepticeye, but I just can't see myself wanting to do any of these things to him. Like, it feels rude to say that I would never eat him, but this also feels like an insult, and licking him also feels like an insult, but maybe it would be similar to licking Dan Howell, that it would like disgust him on a level that he would give me such a good he would give me such a good like dissatisfied look on his face that it would be worth it. It would be worth it. It would be worth whatever he did to me. Or like, you know how there's so many Shadow the Hedgehog quotes like on Pinterest and like just like everywhere because he is the devil from the Bible. I just think it would be funny. Why do you sneeze like an anime child in the studies of life category? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I usually try to mute myself when I sneeze because I know it's really high pitched and like can hurt people's ears, but sometimes I can't catch it in time, and I'd rather sneeze unmuted into my elbow than sneeze all over my shit trying to mute myself before I sneeze. Shadow the Hedgehog, I would let eat me because it feels like their respectful decision. Uno, so I don't know why I decided to include an Uno deck into this tier list. Similarly to Jacksepticeye, it just felt right. I was like, yeah, Uno. I would eat Uno. I would like slobber on Uno, similar to the way I would slobber on Pleakley. I would treat an Uno deck like a dog toy. Put that shit in my mouth, wave it around a little bit like a little doggy, you know. But wouldn't eat it. I feel like it'd be bad for you if you ate it. Maybe like a little piece. I used to. I feel like this says so much about me, and just people are gonna be like, this makes sense. I used to eat paper on the short bus. I would be on the short bus. I would crumple up like a piece of notebook paper, and I would just chew on it until I got home. I would just chew on it until I got home, and like, I don't know why. I guess that's why I was on the short bus. Okay, and then the Uno cards, I would let eat me. I don't know why. I just think capitalism can be sexy. And Uno cards embody capitalism. Well, Yang, never. I don't know anything about him. He's a performative male. I don't like him. He can go to Uber hell. I feel like I feel the same way about Welt Yang as I do Ryan Reynolds, except I hate Ryan Reynolds more. Okay, and then I love Yin so much. 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 If you don't know, in the Discord server, he actually has a role called Yinlin Provider because he got me into Wuthering Waves, which is the game that Yinlin is from, and I met her and my life changed forever, and now he sends pictures of Yinlin whenever he can in the Discord server for me to look at and to enjoy and to feast upon with my sad eyes, and I enjoy her a lot. She's great. She's pretty great. She's pretty fucking great. I really wish I had her as a character because after she kidnapped and tied me up in a cave, I can't ever forget her. It was an experience I'm never willing to forget. Hi, Cowboy Jesus. Hi, Jesus. What's up, man? How you doing? What? Yeah, Yinlin. Whenever you meet her in game, there's a mission that you go on for her to learn more about her, or you like fight this like puppet master boss or whatever. Because he's bringing people back to life in the form of like androids, and she's helping him because she lost people and she wants to bring back her parents and stuff, and she looks up to him. And at the end, you or I won't spoil that actually, but like for a second you're like, oh, she's evil, and she ties you up with her shit. She ties you up with her strings in a cave and like kidnaps you, and it's so fucking good. And then there's this terrace, or like there's like this scene where you're in a gazebo together, and it's genuinely, it feels like we're star-crossed lovers, and she has other things to do in life, so she can't stay with me, but she's like promising to come back. Like, I genuinely feel like I had a full-on romantic relationship with this woman, and then she just ghosted me. Like, it's the reason I haven't played Wuthering Waves in so long on stream, is because every time I go and there's no Yin, I'm just sad because I don't get to see her. I miss WoWa. Me too. We should play some WoWa. Maybe I'll stream some WoWa soon. Hi Tip, how are you doing? But yeah, I would let her eat me whole also because she's great. Wait, what are we talking about? So we're doing a tier list with characters I selected last night, if I would eat them or not, and then if I would let them eat me or not. So these are people I would eat, people I would only take a bite out of, people I would only lick, people I would sniff and then turn away, and then I would never even think about it. And then these are people I would let eat me, and people I would maybe let eat me, people I would never let eat me, and people I would definitely never let touch me. Yeah. Anyway, this wolf Pokemon, which I don't remember the name of, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it, but I'm gonna just put him in here, and we're just not going to talk about it because I'm not a furry, and we're not going to talk about it. So now we're finally down to people I actually know, and we're gonna see, and we're gonna just talk about this, and we'll get into it. Okay. Is it more personal now because I know these people? So actually chat is already on here, and chat I would eat whole, and chat I would let eat me whole because it only seems fair. So you are represented here by the being known as chat. I would eat Moon like that one Rick and Morty snake with Jerry, all teeth, preferably with her okay. What? You can't just say that about my friend. You're like, yep. See, I feel differently about Moon. I love Moon, but I feel like a very platonic love towards Moon, like to the point I think I would only take a bite, and I don't even know if I would do that. I would give her a lick, and that's about it. But I would let Moon. Would I let Moon eat me? Yeah, because I think it would be funny. I think it would be funny if Moon tried to eat me. I just don't think she would do it right. I just think it would be funny. I think she'd be really awkward about it. Like if I was like, Moon, you need to cannibalize me, she'd be like, all right, and she'd want to do it, but like then she'd be like, wait, can I though? I just think it would be funny. I don't know why. Spawn? I would not eat Spawn. I would stiff him and then turn away, but I would let Spawn eat me if he needed to, if it was necessary. Same with you, but after you had a good gay old day. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? A good gay old day. I think every day is a good gay old day for me. Chroma? I would eat whole. I would eat Chroma whole entirely. Trash can it all. Everything about her I would eat. Chroma I would also let eat me. She deserves it. She can have it. Chroma can get it. Don't tell her I said that. Chroma could have me served up on a platter if she wanted to. Okay, Umbra. I'm putting in the respect tier. I don't know. I couldn't. I just can't see her in a cannibalistic way. I'm sorry, Umbra. I respect you too much to eat you. You're in the same tier as Jacksepticeye and Phil Lester. Dude. Oh my god. Umbra's in the fucking same tier as Jax. Oh, I can't. Okay. I don't know why these are the people I picked. Okay. Umbra, again, it feels rude to even suggest that she would want to eat me. You know what I mean? Well, here's the thing. I feel like I would like Umbra, but she definitely wouldn't want me to. So I'm just like, it's just, I can't. Let's do Max and Avian before we do these two. So Max, I would take a bite out of Max. Why not? Max, would I let Max eat me? Yeah, I'd let Max eat me. Well, he'd have to do it right. If Max was going to eat me, I would let him eat me. But he would have to like cook me and serve me properly. Like Max, I feel like is really the only one that I'd be like, oh, Max has to cook me, because I want to be chefed by Max. I want to be prepared and cooked thoroughly and properly by Max. And I feel like I wouldn't treat him that same respect, but I would appreciate it from him. And if he did it properly, I would let him eat me, but I also don't think he would want to eat me. Or maybe he would, I don't know. I haven't asked him. Avian. Avian I would sniff and turn away. He's too tall. I don't eat tall people. Also, would never eat Avian. There's not a situation I could think of where I'd let him eat me or I'd eat him. I just don't think we have that kind of relationship. I don't think cannibalism even could play into our relationship. It's okay. Now, I would let you eat me, Noodle. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me enough to let me cannibalize you. I would do a good job, I swear. So we left Lovely and Cupid for last. I would not eat Lovely. That's Cupid. Would not eat Lovely. Now, she's in the never section, but I don't feel the same way I feel about these people as her. And it's just, it would be wrong to eat her. I feel this, well, so here's the thing. If I was on a deserted island and I had to eat someone, and I was with Lovely and Cupid, it was just the three of us, and we had to eat someone, I wouldn't eat Lovely because I'd be scared. But I would eat Cupid. I would eat Cupid if we were on a deserted island. And I think she'd let us eat her. So for that reason, I'm gonna put her in the sniff, turn away. Moon might just destroy chat with her flail, and then after making a bloody bit. yeah, Moon would eat you guys. Why are, oh, I never put Mario and Luigi. I didn't put these guys up. Hold on. Pim I would not let eat me because he's pathetic. Mario, I would never let eat me. Go to Uber Hell. Luigi, I would maybe let eat me. Would I let Lovely eat me? If it was for survival reasons, yes. Same with Cupid. Well, I almost want to say no on Cupid. I don't know why. I'm gonna say no on both of them, actually. I think I would have to take myself out before I got eaten. That's fucked up. No, because Cupid would not be able to handle eating me, is the thing. I think you could emotionally, like, get past it, maybe. Actually, maybe not. I don't think either of you could actually handle eating me. I don't think either of you could handle eating me. The more I think about it, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, Lovely, you wouldn't be able to either. You're both too, like, emotional to be able to cannibalize me. Yeah, I think I'd end myself if we got into that situation, so it wouldn't even be I guess you guys could eat dead meat if you had to, but I don't think you'd want to do that either. I think Lovely and I would have the same like kind of response where if the three of us were stuck on an island and we had to eat like someone, we would both just die. And then Cupid would just be like, no, let's catch fish. We don't have to eat each other. Let's catch fish. And we both would be like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. She'd be like, no, come on. You know, like I just don't think. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about it. Would I eat Cupid? I don't think I'd be able to eat Cupid, but I would. I don't think I'd be able to eat Cupid, but she'd want me to eat her, but I don't think I'd be able to eat Cupid. I don't think I'd be able to eat either of you guys. Can we like, I've trained for this. We'd be like, nah, not gonna happen. Yeah, she'd be like, guys, it's only been 10 minutes. We've literally only been here for 10 minutes. There's literally a fucking coconut on that tree. We're like, no, worth it. No, worth it. Okay, I think these are the final lists. I think this is it. I think we've done it, chat. I think we've done it. This is the eat or not to eat tier list. People I would eat, people I wouldn't eat. I think some honorable mentions, you know, chat. We got something going on. I'm pretty sure there's a resort on this island. I see people. Nah, my life is over. Yeah, no, I think we would give up so entirely fast, and it would just be Cupid trying to convince us that we have to go on, that we have to, like, we could do this. It would be like, no, Cupid, it's not worth it. Well, does anybody have any suggestions for me to add? I know there were a couple earlier, so let's go grab those. Hold on, let me see something really quick. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna grab a couple of suggestions, whatever you guys want. I know the Impala from Supernatural was on there. If you guys want to suggest stuff for me to eat, not eat, you can do that now. And I will take into consideration what you have to say. Okay, I'm just gonna start saving some. I know the Impala was one. And then what other ones did we have? We had Finn from Adventure Time. So we'll do him. I think there was a couple other ones too that I genuinely don't remember. Oh, there were some good ones too, and I just don't remember them at all. Do you guys have any suggestions for people you would like me to decide on? We'll go ahead and get Wario and Waluigi to add to the mix also, so we just have a visual for them, because I did speak on them. So we're gonna grab those guys. Two from Warframe. Wait. The Lotus Warframe. Oh shit. Interesting. Save image. Lotus. And then Wisp Prime? Warframe Wisp Prime. Interesting. Save. I want the mom from Bluey and Steve, Mrs. Pepper from Blue's Clues. Okay. Mom from Bluey. Okay. Steve. Oh, Steve and Mrs. Pepper from Blue's Clues. Steve, Blue's Clues. Okay. Save images. Steve. And then Mrs. Pepper. Blue's Clues. Mrs. Pepper's interesting. Bless me. Sorry, I know there's a lot of bad noise whenever I sneeze like that. Was there any other ones? I think someone else had a suggestion, but I genuinely don't remember what it was. I know he had a couple that I just don't remember. May May from Apothecary Diaries. Okay, we'll do those. And then I think I have to end. May May's kind of hot. May May's kind of really hot. I kind of tuned out how hot Malmo's sisters are. Like, I really tried to tune out how hot her sisters were. Okay. Let's add some images. Oh, did they end up in this file? Open. Submit. Okay, and then I have to add them to the other one too, sorry. I forgot how annoying it is to add images. Okay. Dexter's mom from Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's mom. This picture's great. This picture I just found is great. Hold on. Okay, that's the last one. That's the last one we get. Because I gotta end soon. Submit. Okay. Da, 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 da. I have to pee so bad, bro. Oh, good. She might be a choking hazard? Why would she be a choking hazard? Is it because of how big her schlong is, or is it because of her rubber gloves? Okay. So May May from Apothecary Diaries. I would eat. She's hot. And I would let her eat me. She's hot. She's hot. The mom from Bluey. The mom from Bluey. The mom from Bluey. Would I eat the mom from Bluey? I don't think I would. She's like a little... She does a little something for me, but like, not really. I think I'd give her a sniff, and I don't think I'd let her eat me. I just don't feel that way towards her. She doesn't get my my Johnson jumping, if you know what I mean. Mrs. Pepper, on the other hand, I don't know, man. Something about a pepper. Something about that pepper. That shaker. It's really I don't know, man. Some weird about it. Some weird about it. She is actual food, so it makes sense to eat her. I don't know why I let her eat me though. Just something about her. Steve, I would lick. I would lick Steve. I think he needs a good licking. I don't think I'd let him eat me. I just don't get that vibe from him. I don't get that want to be eaten by him. I don't have that. This thing, this wisp thing, I am vaguely attracted to. So only a nibble. I would take a bite, but I think it'd be a weird bite. A real weird bite. Would I let it eat me? Yeah, why not? I think in the right situation I would let the wisp eat me. I don't know much about the guy, but it seems chill. It seems chill. Finn from Adventure Time, I would sniff and turn away from because he probably smells like really bad, like a teenage boy, and I like bad smells, but not teenage boy bad smells. Bad smells. And no, I would not let him eat me. The Impala from Supernatural, as requested by the car guys. I would give the Impala a lick. I feel like it wouldn't be fun to bite, but I'd give him a lick. I would let the Impala eat me. I don't see why not. Why not? She's built like a bottom heavy pear. Dexter's mom? I mean, yeah, but like shit, bro. She's a mother. I would not want to eat her whole. She needs to mother her children. She needs to mother her children better. I think I'd give her a bite and then slap her on the ass and then tell her that I'm gonna help her because her children need better supervision. And then I would let her eat me. Why not? Shit. And then what is this? This is the Lotus? The Lotus from Warframe? I wouldn't say she's edible, but she's lickable. And then again, maybe she's not really, I don't know. I'm a kind of a big personality guy. Like, yes, a woman can be hot, but I also have to see her in action to think that she's hot. Like, I don't know where she went, but I had the Taco Bell lady on this list and I don't know where she went. But I'm really attracted to her because I've seen she's really hot when she cooks. I don't like when they cut to her doing like so if you don't know, Lorena Garcia, or my mom affectionately calls her the Taco Bell lady because she made like the cantina menu, the entire cantina menu for Taco Bell. And she was cooking she was cooking on a cooking competition and I was watching her cook and I was just really strangely attracted to her. But whenever they cut to her interviews, I'm like, she's not as hot when she's not cooking, but she's attractive. Like, Lorena Garcia can get it. I don't even know how old she is, but still. Okay, Waluigi, I would give a nibble, and Wario, I would sniff and turn away, and then I would let Waluigi maybe, and then Wario I would not let eat me. Actually, Wario kind of gives me similar but sexier vibes. Like, I feel like Wario has similar vibes to Malga, but like he's sexier than Malga is, in my personal opinion. So yeah, I think this is my list. I think this is it, because baby's gotta go. Noodle go. This noodle's gotta ski, eat, and jump. Go. EBB. I'm so glad that I finally got this idea out of my head though, because I've just been thinking about it for like at least a week now, and there's definitely, you can do this with any character, like literally any character ever, and I feel like we really showcase that with the pure variety of different like characters we have here. Like, you know, Among Us should never be next to a gremlin, and Jacksepticeye being next to Phil Lester and Umbra feels a bit odd. But you know what? I think she deserves to be there because I do respect her. And, you know, she stays there. Not that I don't respect a lot of these people, but like, I feel like my respect outweighs my want to nibble on them. So yeah, I think there's a lot of things happening here that will probably only ever make sense in my mind, and no matter how much I try to explain them, they might not make sense to you. But everybody has their own version of who they would cannibalize and who they wouldn't. So maybe you need to find your own wants and needs for that kind of thing. You know, like, not everybody's the same. Everybody has different needs. Everybody has different scales to determine when they would eat somebody. Mine are just more lenient than others, I think. Now, I do think it's kind of embarrassing the pure amount of people I would let eat me. But maybe that's like a self-love thing. Maybe I just don't have enough self-respect to say no to the majority of people. Include Uno. Uno's right there. The card game. Yeah, I would let Uno, the card game, eat me, but I would not let Kermit the Frog eat me. That's a problem. Why is that a problem? I have people I said no to. Look at all these people I said no to down here. I said no to all of these people. Okay? Like, this is the amount of self-respect I have, and it's here. This is the level. Now, some of this is also respect for these people, but a lot of it's just, they're not my thing. Now, as I said, this scale is truly, not really scale. It's kind of more like a Venn diagram. Like, yes, if you're hot, I would let you eat me, but you have to be a certain level of hot. But also, if you're cute, I would probably let you eat me. Or if you just have the right vibe, I would let you eat me. A lot of it's subjective. Very subjective kind of tier list. But I had fun, you know, talking with you guys, deciding what stuff. So I think I'm gonna download this, and then I'll put them in the Discord server. And this is like a public thing, so if you want to fill it out yourself and put it in the Discord server, you can also do that if you so wish. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna read out, and then I will see you guys another time, I guess. Shit. I'm saving this and downloading the images. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Download. I just want to download the image. Okay, it's letting me do it now. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it before. It's like broken. I don't know what I did. I broke shit. I'm always breaking shit, bro. Hello? Okay, there we go. I will get links, I guess, to these if you guys want them to fill it out by yourself. I'll post them in the Discord server, and then let me look for someone to raid really quickly. Let's see. Is anybody we know live? I don't. Let's see. Is anybody I know live? Sylvection's live. Do I know this person? How do I know this person? Hello? Wait. Oh, they're not online. Okay, that makes sense. Let's trade. Oh. Wait, who is this? This is a woman, I think. I'm seeing a woman. Chat, I'm seeing a woman. I'm seeing a woman in... Oh, I think we're gonna raid this person. I don't know who they are, but I'm following them. So I guess we'll raid them. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys, especially for hearing me out on all of my snacks. I guess we could call them snacks. They're snacks, kind of. You know, there's something. Her name is really hard for me to type for some reason. What do you mean? But that's her name. Oh, I missed a letter. Guys, her name is so hard to spell. There's too many M's. There's like 3 M's. There's so many M's. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I will see you when I see you. Hopefully soon. I don't know. I hate being busy. It makes me so sad. Goodbye.